such as a prick, tingle, sting, burn, or ache. Pain may be sharp or dull. It may come and go, or it may be constant. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who've never been here, my name is Maritza. Nice to meet you. And for those of you who've been here already, welcome back. Welcome everybody. I just wanted to come on here really quick and give you guys an update. Some of you already know that I'm always constantly sick and in bed. I spend a lot of time in bed because I have chronic pain. I was a paramedic for many, many years. And before I became a paramedic, I was a nurse. And then after I became a paramedic, in 2008, I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. But because the medication was so expensive and my private insurance didn't cover it, I paid it no mind and I continued to work 3 years. And in 2011, I moved to New York and I became very ill and in a lot of pain. The doctors told me that I had to retire and I couldn't work anymore because the job made my condition worse. So many years of lifting and using my arms, my back, my knees. I was having a lot of problems. I had surgery on both my knees. I tore my meniscus on each one. In one occasion, the first one I tore it in 2006. And I tore that meniscus lifting up a stretcher. The left meniscus, I tore it getting down from the ambulance. I had surgery, the right one, the first one in Puerto Rico, the left one being the second one in New York. And I know this, I don't have much storage on this camera, and then I'll have to switch up and then just edit the videos. But I do want to show you something because then I'm going to use the other camera to record. Anyway, getting back to my surgery in the back. On Thursday, the 27th, I got implanted a device in my back. And this is what I control it on. And I don't know if you could see. This is an iPod, an Apple iPod. And what I do is when I turn it on, I'll go into this app and it will show up my name. And this comes from St. Jude's Hospital. And then I click on my name and it starts connecting the device will connect to my back. And let's hope it connects fast so I can show you guys. And it did. And so then this is what it looks like. This is my control, and right now the device is controlling from my waist down, as you can see, bilateral, both of my legs. On both sides, it'll control my waist all the way down to my feet, and I do have it on 12. That's the strength, and the therapy is on. And there's different programs. I just wanted to show you that so you guys could understand a little bit more. It was on 18, and I switched it down today to 14, and then I switched it to 12, and I'll let you know why. So this is it's called Burst Stimulator, and what it is there's some cables. These cables, there is an incision done in my back. First, I had to have a trial for 5 days, I believe it was, to see if it helped with my pain, and it helped somewhat. So I decided to go ahead and get the surgery and get it planted in permanently. What it is these cables are connected to the cord inside my spine, and like most of us know, the cord in your spine sends messages to your brain. So these cords are the cables from the device are connected to the cord. And then in your back, in your buttock, on the top of your buttock, the battery is implanted in there. So that's what I connect to the iPod. Okay, so what it's supposed to do is when I have pain, it's supposed to send the messages to my brain that I have pain, and my brain will send messages back that I don't have pain. It's supposed to mimic, how could I say, it's like I would say it's like what's the proper word? It's supposed to. I'm not supposed to feel any pain, and I don't feel any vibrations. I don't feel any electricity pulses. I don't feel none of that. When they do implant the device the first time, they wake you up in the surgery after the cables are in. They wake you up for about 3 minutes, and then they activate the control, and then I do feel the electricity, and they just want to know where I feel it at and how strong do I feel it, so they can set up my programs, because they'll set up a couple of programs on this device that I can use. And when I say programs, I mean like I could use just my right side or just my left side or both sides like I have it. And then after those tests are done, they put you back to sleep. So you're under anesthesia, and they put you back to sleep so they can implant the battery. So it's 2 incisions. Both incisions are about this big. One goes down my back, and then the other one goes. I have it on my right side, and it goes above my buttock. So for many years, for about, I could say since 2008, I was feeling different types of pains in my knees, in my ankles, in my back, in my arms, in my hands, in different parts of my body because of my rheumatoid arthritis as it started getting worse. I've tried a lot of medications. I've tried therapy. I've tried so many different things, and nothing has helped. So then I'm on a lot of pain medications. That's why you guys sometimes see, you've seen the patch. This is also a medication, and a lot of people ask me if it's to stop smoking. It's not. It's a pain medication. And I did have a higher dose. I already have it on a lower dose, and I was taking a lot of medications that are very harmful to the body because they're very strong. And I'm tired of taking medications and none of them working. So I asked my doctor about this because I saw the signs in his office, and we talked about it, and we decided to go ahead. My worst pain is in my left hip and in my groin. That pain I've had for like 2 years, nonstop, 24/7. It's always there. I can take my pain medication. I have the patch on. I can take Tylenol with my pain medication. I can rub some of these icy hot stuff. I've tried all kinds, and the pain is still there. I can't lift my leg. I can't turn my leg sideways. I can't sleep on my left side, which is my favorite side to sleep on. And there's a lot of things it's limited me to. I'm using a cane. I use a walker inside the house, or the ones with the wheels, the rollers. I use it inside the house, for instance, like to cook, to wash the dishes. I sit to do that because I can't stand up for a long time. So I miss out on a lot of things because I can't go to the parks with my grandchildren, because if I want to go to the beach or the pool, I get so frustrated with my pain that I end up ruining everybody else's time. So I practically don't go anywhere. I just go to my doctor's appointments, and I stay home all the time, and I'm in bed constantly. And ever since I started YouTube, I want to put up more content. I want to be here, and I love YouTube. But then it's hard because a lot of days I don't feel like putting on makeup. I'm in so much pain that it hurts just to put on makeup. It hurts to comb my hair. It hurts me to do anything. So that is why my youngest daughter has been here almost a year with me, because my son lived here with me and his wife, and they moved out to Connecticut. So my daughter moved with me so she could help me. I can't sweep. I can't mop. If I open the refrigerator and I take out a gallon of milk, after that, I have back pain. If I walk my dog when I bend down to pick up her poop, after I get up, I have back pain, and then the pain is there like all day. So I've been suffering from a lot of pain. So finally, I got this device put in on Thursday, and it was ambulatory, so I was sent home. My oldest daughter took me, and I came home, took my antibiotic, and took some Tylenol, because I want to give it a fair shot. So I don't want to take any strong medications for pain. And then I slept from Thursday. I slept all day, all night. I mean, I got up a lot of times to go to the bathroom, and it was very painful to get up because of the incisions. And on Friday, I saw I had no pain in my hip, no pain in my groin, and that's been like 2 years, 24/7, nonstop there. So I was very excited because I know it's working. But since Friday, I have been feeling like a lot of dizzy spells. Like I could be sitting down and I'm just dizzy and dizzy and dizzy, just constantly dizzy. And I don't know if it's the side effects. So that's where I get to tell you why it was at 18 and I lowered it to 14. So I text the girls from Abbott Factory Laboratories, whatever it's called. They're the ones that bring the device out, but it does belong to St. Jude's Hospital, and but the company that makes them is called Abbott, and they make a lot of medications. So I did text her and explain to her what I was feeling. I have no fever, but I was sweating a lot. Like when I would get dizzy, I was sweating a lot. It's like it was dropping my blood pressure. It felt like, but it wasn't. And so she told me to lower the strength to 14. And when I lowered it to 14, I was sitting down and I got like 5 dizzy spells, one after the other. So I kept getting the dizzy spells and sweating more and more. And then my surgeon called me. I kept texting back and forth with the girls. I sent them some pictures because I was supposed to take the gauze off today. And then I could shower and wash it with soap and water, which we did that. My daughter helped me out a lot. And I'm so grateful and thankful to her because she's, like yesterday, she was all day. She cleaned my whole vanity, which was like a big job. She was hours in my room just cleaning my vanity. She changed my sheets, some curtains. She did my rug, my bathroom, everything. And I really appreciate that. I'm very thankful. And so I send them pictures of how the scars look because my daughter does say that one of the scars, when she was removing the gauze, it looked wet and it looked like it was draining out some fluid. And I know I've been a paramedic for many years and a nurse, but I can't see my back. So I can see because she shows me pictures, but I'm not supposed to twist and turn until they give me permission or bend or stretch. So I can't exactly see how it looks in my back. So she did take pictures and show me how it looked. So I sent the pictures to the girls and they sent it over to my surgeon, and he called me and he says they look very good. The scars look very good. Excuse me. That is not abnormal for it to look a little bit wet. And so because after I spoke to him, I was still getting a lot of dizzy spells. About 2 hours ago, I decided on my own to switch it down to 12. And I don't want to try any more programs because this program is helping me. I am not feeling pain. And so I just wanted to give you guys an update and let you know why I got surgery, what it was all about. And it's called burst stimulator. And you're moving this. And so yes, guys, I'm bionic now, and I have a remote control for my back, but I am feeling a lot better, and I hope once the whole recovery passes that I can load more content and I can be active in my WhatsApp. And if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. I love interacting. I always comment on everybody I'm subscribed to, and I like to comment a lot. And I'm sorry if you see that this looks purple and my accessories are blue, but it is blue, but I guess it has a purple undertone because with the lights purple. But I wanted to look pretty for you guys, at least try to look a little bit pretty because I am in recovery mode. And after this I will be going to bed because my cheeks are hurting from sitting here and filming 3 videos, and I'm not supposed to be sitting for too long. But I did want to give you guys an update on why I got surgery and what it was all about. So until my next video, bye guys, love you.